So, Namaste. Another question which I have, and I am introducing you to Tanvi. She's a yoga teacher. And yoga teachers, I like to speak to yoga teachers because they are quite closely connected to spirituality, the subject that I deal in. And Tanvi, will you please introduce yourself?
Namaste to all. My name is Tanvi, as Smita Tai said, that I am into this yoga field since past 2 years and I'm still learning. And today I am going to learn from her more about spirituality, like the connection between body, mind, and soul. I would like to know that in such a way that I can include that in the field of yoga.
Yeah. So, in the yoga is basically more of pranayam and a little bit of asanas. योगा का अभी रूप सारा बदल दिया है लोगों ने, right? Basically, yoga was more on the breath work, the pranayam part of it, and asanas which were done slowly. But today there is this so many other types of yogas which are fast and
Yes.
this, that, and the other. But I don't know much about all that, so I don't want to discuss about it. But coming to your question as to connection between mind, body, and soul, yoga tries to, with the pranayam and the asanas, tries to balance the body, mind, and soul. Correct?
Okay.
So most often we are not in connect with the body, mind, and soul.
Okay.
बॉडी एक चीज करती है, माइंड कहीं और होता है, सोल पता नहीं किधर होता है.
Alright.
Correct? So that is why yoga is basically done, and that's why people feel nice when after they do yoga and pranayam, because at that time they can center themselves. Yeah. So body, mind, and soul connection is very important to every human being. Now whether you do it with yoga, whether you do it with spirituality, doesn't matter. But people like to do some activity. Some people like to do some activity. Some people like to do meditation to get the body, mind, and soul in connection, in balance. There are various other ways of doing it. But yoga is proved to be very effective for most people. So they do yoga.
Definitely,
Right?
definitely.
So it just brings you in balance, the whole body, mind, and soul. Because when you're doing the asanas, the concentration that you have on your mind, right? You need that. When you're doing that balancing, when you're
Yes.
doing that tree,
The Vrikshasana.
Vrikshasana. So that is a very deep balancing thing, but otherwise you will fall, right? So that's where you keep your whole balance of your body, mind, and soul. It's done very slowly, and you come to that position. You go up in the Vrikshasana and you stay there. Very important is to be in balance. The whole idea is for you to be in balance with things you're doing in life. If you're scattered, if they're not in balance, you're scattered. Your mind is scattered, your body is scattered. You're doing something, but you're not concentrating on something that you're doing. Even in work areas, that you कुछ भी काम करते हो आप, even if you're a housewife, you're doing cooking or you're reading, any work you're doing, your body is doing something else, your mind is somewhere else. There are a lot of people who are reading and they're constantly eating something. A lot of people are doing some other work and they're listening to music at one time. That is not keeping you in balance.
No.
Correct? Because your mind is doing something else, your body is doing something else, and the soul doesn't get connected to the whole thing.
Absolutely right.
Right? So,
And I also wanted to know that sometimes like we are aware of certain things we need to change in ourselves, but at times our mind does not get that connection to
Yes.
change that.
Yes.
Does not give that command. So
Yes.
how do we get to that?
yes. So, this I would say is a part of spirituality where your mind is right there. Now, thoughts is mind.
Okay.
What is mind? Have you seen the mind anywhere in the body?
No.
You can't see the mind anywhere in the
No.
body. So, what is mind? Mind is a bundle of thoughts.
Alright.
Okay, so to bring correct thoughts into your mind is a process which the brain processes.
Okay.
That's why you think the mind is in the brain.
Alright.
Correct? The brain is being processed by the thoughts which are coming from the thought sphere. Now, how to get the right thoughts? एक क्रिमिनल के थॉट्स आपके दिमाग में क्यों नहीं आते, बट उसके दिमाग में वो थॉट्स आते हैं. In your brain, you will only select those thoughts of helping others, doing more in yoga, helping people. So you only select those thoughts. Now, how can you select only good thoughts into your mind is a practice of spirituality.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, as I always say, again I will repeat that my master Dada Shriji The main USP of Maitri Bodh Parivar is to transform the mind.
All right.
So that once the mind is transformed, you will only receive thoughts which are spiritual, which are good, which are nice, which will help people, which will help the planet.
Definitely.
Okay? So you need that wiring in your brain to be changed.
All right.
Now, how to do that? There are various ways of doing it. One is through japa,
Okay.
some kind of meditation that you do, that you only receive nice spiritual thoughts. Another process which I always say is the chakra meditation.
Yes.
You must be knowing about the chakra
Yes.
meditation because yoga also involves in balancing the chakras, right? Then chakra meditation. These are the two processes. One process is chakra meditation. Another thing which I tell them to do is to do the Havan, Om Prabhu Shanti Havan. That is also there on my video on that. That has also helped people to balance out their minds if they are going through some kind of a tension.
So the chanting of Om.
Om Prabhu Shanti.
Om
It's a
Prabhu
Havan.
Shanti.
So if you've not seen it, do check that
Definitely.
and start doing that. So that has really helped a lot of people. These two. Then also to go ahead with it, and you want a permanent and a irreversible transformation of the mind and the nerves which go up and down in the mind and create havoc in your mind, is, if you want, if you're interested, if any of you are interested, you can always get in touch with me. If you trust me, do come with me, get in touch with me, and we can do this process called Bodh, which is done through our Maitri Bodh Parivar.
All right.
The main USP of Bodh is the Shakti Prava which is given, that is transfer of energy. Now, transfer of energy so that the wiring of your brain is changed, where it affects your frontal lobes and things like that. So the main USP of Maitri Bodh Parivar, my master Dada Shriji, is to transform your mind.
So that leads to positivity.
Yes, you will only, as I said earlier, you will only pick up right thoughts into your mind.
Okay.
Wrong thoughts will not come to you. You will not react immediately to a situation. You will respond. You will say, okay, ठीक है, fine, this is it. I will see what to do. नहीं तो immediately लोग बहुत फट से
Yeah.
react कर देते हैं, and they spoil everything.
And sometimes I also feel that our values given by our family, our parents, like they play an important role.
Very
Our
vital.
school,
Yeah.
friends, all
Yeah.
that play a really important role in influencing our thoughts,
Correct.
our process of mind.
Correct.
So
Correct.
that actually, that also is there.
Yes. So you can read good books. You can listen to good videos. There is so much on the
Yes.
net today, so that your mind gets good thoughts, good ideas. So there are various processes how you train your mind. Your mind needs to be trained. कभी कभी कोई प्रॉब्लम जब होती है दिमाग में, when there is a problem, the mind will go on and on and on and on about the same issue.
Definitely, yes.
So you should be in that control to tell your mind just shut up. बट उस स्थिति तक आपको पहुंचने के लिए ये सारी चीजें करनी पड़ेंगी, जैसे कि योगा, which is mind body balance, one of it.
Yes.
Another thing, as I said, is to chakra meditation. Another thing I said is
Spirit,
Havan.
yeah.
Havan. Or of course you can come to both anytime, and that will be a
Yes.
permanent and irreversible transformation in your mind.
I'll definitely come.
Yeah. So that's how you go about in your mind, body, and in fact there are a lot of yoga teachers or Reiki teachers, people who are into energy healing, energy work. A lot of people have come to Maitri Bodh Parivar to do the both, so that they have that proper clarity about what they're doing. The thought process is changed, so it has helped them, especially people who are doing energy work. Yoga is also
Yes.
again energy work.
Yes, yes, definitely.
So that uplifts your spiritual consciousness levels, which is very required for every human being. Your consciousness levels have to be uplifted. Because then, when your consciousness levels are uplifted, you are not thinking from the lower chakras. You know what are chakras, right?
Yes.
So you're not thinking from the lower chakras, you're thinking from the higher chakras.
All right.
There's a whole difference between how you deal and react or respond to life and life situations.
Yeah, and at times I feel that we don't know, we can't decide how to react in certain situations. If we see something, we immediately react without thinking about it.
Correct.
So
Correct.
how to get there, that we should realize first and then we should
Correct.
decide on.
That is called responding
Yeah.
and not reacting to a situation. This is exactly what I told you just now, how to get that.
Yes.
Because mind ऐसा है कि किसी ने आपको ऐसे थप्पड़ मारा तो वापस आपकी जाके immediate reaction ऐसा होता
Yeah,
है.
definitely.
किसी ने आपको कुछ बोला, फट करके आप सामने वाले को उड़ा दीजिए उधर के उधर. but there is a way to respond. So if you've seen all the masters or who are spiritually high people, they'll say, yes, okay, I understand, let's talk about it, you know. So एक पूरा तरीका change हो जाता है. The whole perception towards life changes.
Definitely.
So whole perception towards people change. That change, that transformation has to happen. Got my question?
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tanvi, for being here with me.
Yeah.
And thank you, viewers. And please do. Tanvi stays in Parla. Where do you stay?
Vilipar.
Ville Parle. She lives in
Yes.
Ville Parle. So you can get in touch with her anytime. Do you want to share your number or anything?
Yeah, so you can definitely contact me on my WhatsApp group where my number is 8108 232 409.
Can you repeat that, please?
8108 232 409.
Correct. So please do get in touch with her.
Thank you
for
so
yoga.
much, Smita
Thank
Dai. I really got to know so much more about spirituality, chakras, the mind, the way it works, and how should we lead that in the right direction. And that really helped.